Welcome to a special episode of Who's Your Doggy? I'm Jessica Wilson, sitting in for Sequoia Evlishin. We should really call this episode of Who's Your Doggy, Who's Our Doggy, because that's who we're profiling this week. The fierce canine, feared by our UPS delivery man because she has a Chihuahua complex. She's the Coast Guard Channel's very own Minimo. She never misses a staff meeting, is always on hand for lunch, and gives everyone who enters our doors the once-over. If Minimo likes you, it's a lot quieter around here.
We think Minimo is about 2 years old. When we first encountered her, she was a little wild dog that lived in the creek outside of our office.
We'd come into work during the day and we'd hear something barking at us. And we were just like, what is that? I mean, we knew it was a dog, obviously, but we were like, what is going on? And then finally we realized she was down there in the creek and we're like, what is she doing down there?
Then I started feeding her. I'd leave food out for her and get her to come up. And so she'd eat and then just jet off and didn't want anything to do with us.
They asked me to call the SPCA to get them to come out and get her. And they put like a cage out with the dog food, and we were supposed to try to trap her. And then if we did, that we were supposed to call her so they could pick her up.
And so we left the trap out for weeks on end, and she just would always work around the trap. I think it was sometime in May of '05 that it was kind of a cold day and she was shivering, just kind of laying down there. And I thought, oh, poor little dog, she needs to, she really needs to get a home, or we got to really get her. And about that time, she just started warming up to me, and she came running up, and so I think that was the beginning. She has 3 people that really upset her the most when they come through here. It's the mailman and the UPS guy and sometimes the FedEx guy.
She doesn't like guys. She gets this nice little mohawk all the way down her back and screams at him and throws a fit.
But it's definitely the mailman is the guy that she just hates. Sometimes she'll come charging down the hall and then she stops because we have these hardwood floors, and she'll slide for about another 10 feet.
Barking, angry. Like her fur is like she's got the total hunchback, like ridgeback fur thing going on, and she's just going nuts. Well, you can hear her feet on the pergo. It's really loud, and she's just scampering across. And
You can hear little footprints everywhere she goes.
With Minnie, it's all about the food. I mean, she just seems to always she's always hungry, and if you've got food, she's your best friend.
You're sitting there eating, you're like, somebody's watching me. And you look around, you don't see her, and then if you look under your desk, and oh, there she is.
So she's a little alpha female, big time. She rules this place pretty good. Yeah, she really likes to think that she's the boss around here, which she probably is.
If you have a special dog at your station that you think is ready for his or her 5 minutes of fame, then send us a picture and info to doggy@coastguardchannel.com. We're looking for those next stars of Who's Your Doggy?